Okay, so I know yesterday I made a video, and I'll link it in the description below, and I compare some of the graphics of Batman Arkham Asylum on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3. And in that video, in my analysis and commentary over some of the side-by-sides and that kind of thing, I was talking about how I felt as though the graphics were significantly improved for Batman Return to Arkham. And it's only a day later. It's not that I'm flip-flopping on that. It's not that I don't think that that's the case, but I've seen some evidence. I've read some of the comments, your guys' comments, and I've done a little bit of more research, and I've looked at some other videos online, and I'm starting to realize your opinion. And, you know, a lot of people overwhelmingly agreed with me. They said the graphics look great. And then a lot of people, like myself, are in the camp of, well, I'm buying the game anyway. Even if the graphics aren't this, mind-blowingly, massive improvement, we're still buying the game because I don't own a last-gen console. And I would love to play Asylum and City on a regular basis. I just can't do it because I had to sell my 360 and PS3 to acquire a next-generation console. But the point is, there is some serious points to be made regarding the graphical improvement or lack thereof. Now, one thing to note here is that Batman Return to Arkham is going to run on Unreal Engine 4. I know nothing about this. Of course, Unreal Engine 4, we can presume, is better than Unreal Engine 3. But the question is it? Is it really better? Let's just go and take a look of a side-by-side image of Batman Return to Arkham. Hugo Strange. So this is him in the PS3 version. This is him in the original version of the game. You can see the wrinkles in his forehead. He's kind of got a grayish tint to his beard, some color complexion elsewhere. Now, let's take a look at Batman Return to Arkham. No commentary is needed here. His beard is now, rather than having this kind of multi-layered color to it, it's like all black. It seems like It doesn't seem like this is not as good as PS3. It's that simple. It's just not as good. And I looked at Asylum. If you remember my video yesterday, the first picture I pulled up, okay, the side-by-side there. So you have Batman taking Joker into the Asylum at the beginning cutscene of the game. I was looking at it on PS3 again, and I came to the realization that the PS4, the Unreal Engine 4, for whatever reason in Return to Arkham, I don't like Batman's face model. I don't like it. It looks like he's holding in a massive shit or something. That's the best way I can think of describing it. I don't know why. Why he's not really frowning. He's just like, what's up with his face? Well, I don't know. It's weird. It's too cartoony. I don't know. It looked more realistic on PS3. So again, when you look at Arkham Asylum and you have on that the liner pulling across, like you can just see it's like your windshield is covered in like snowy ice, and it's just like that shit's getting washed off, It's clearly better, okay, in terms of a graphical sense. But I do feel as though that maybe in the Asylum, what you see also being erased from left to right is the bluish tint and the kind of darkness to the tone. It seems to be brighter. All the colors seem to be brighter. But I don't know if that's necessarily good for a game like Batman Arkham Asylum. I don't know, and maybe we'll just have to turn our brightness down a little bit more on our TV. Maybe that's all it takes to put us back into the Asylum. But the point is, I wanted to make this video because I understand, okay? I see you, and by no means am I trying to promote their game, because I have no benefit of doing so. I honestly thought, just looking at a few side-by-sides, I was like, yeah, the graphics are definitely better. But looking at it again, there are a lot of scenes that are questionable, but then again, there's a lot of scenes where the graphics are unquestionably better. Harley Quinn in PS4 looks infinitely better than she did on PS3. My personal opinion. Hugo Strange, on the other hand, looks like a big pile of dog shit on next gen. I don't know why. It's Unreal Engine 4. I hope that the FPS is 60, and I hope that the gameplay is smoother, because the graphics are spotty. Sometimes they're way better. The Asylum, in my opinion, much better. Hugo Strange, what the hell? I mean, I don't know. Batman, even then, Batman looks iffy to me on next gen sometimes. I don't know. So let me know what you're thinking, guys. I'm really interested to know, and let me know in the comment section below. And, I'm just wondering, are any of you thinking about not getting the game just because of the graphics? Or are you kind of in my boat of, like, you just want to play the game on next gen? You know what I mean? I'm curious to know. Okay, so let me know what you thought of the video in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.